Alright guys, I'm not sure if there's a disconnection issue or if the receiver is just getting hot, and when it gets hot, it shuts down. I'm thinking that's what the issue is. Let's get her hot again. Let's heat this old girl up. Well, I haven't been getting any wheelies yet, but I'm not wanting to get her that lean. I think this is perfect right here. It's got to be doing a thermal shutdown on that receiver when it's getting hot. These buggies are so much fun, man. I don't think I'm going to dirty up the Techno today, guys. I don't want to clean two platforms today. Good way to find out how far your receiver will get. What do y'all think about this girl? I love them Badlands. Woo! I could stay out here all day, people. All day, man. I love this shit. LRP, baby. Not sure what's over there. It's what she wants, man. It's what she wants. Right there. I switched my power supply to an auxiliary port. So see, oh, what the fuck was that? Excuse my language. Let's get some fuel, people. hit over there. Had to have been a, sounded like a piece of plastic or something. Time we got. Oh, hell yeah. Little splatter and then haul ass. Sorry guys, I've been cursing a little more than normal on this one. This stuff just excites me, man. Good idle. Oh shit. Did I really just hit the goalpost? I didn't hit it very hard though, people. She's getting hot, people. I'm using control again. I think that's what it is. I think it's heating up that receiver. Yeah, it's heating up that receiver, folks. All right. Yep. Definitely heating up the receiver, guys. Thank God for the glitch buster though. So now I know what it is. It's the receiver. It's getting hot and it's doing a thermal breakdown. Yeah, we're doing it's getting a thermal breakdown, people, and So we're gonna have to figure out, I don't know if that's specific to the Fly Sky receiver. Those Fly Sky receivers are not the greatest, people. So yeah, you know, 140 bucks on this badass controller, but the receivers just suck, man. They're no good. So I don't know if it's worth it, man, unless you can get another receiver to put in there. I mean, maybe it's not. I never had any issues with my Spectrum receivers getting hot and thermal breakdowns or anything like that. So maybe if I find some way to keep it cool, I don't know, some type of deflection, maybe. You can't really put like aluminum foil in the receiver box, because then you're going to mess with your signal and stuff, I'm sure. I mean, I'm not sure exactly how all that works out, guys, but there's got to be a way. Maybe move the receiver or something. That's what it is, because I've checked different ports on this thing to see, skip bottom dead center, different ports to see where, you know, if it's losing contact. But I don't think it's losing contact. I think it's breaking down. It's got some type of thermal breakdown, guys, to where she's just shutting down because it's cool. Because I can let it cool right now. I mean, I could probably fire it right back up now, and it'll fire up and everything will work. So I'm not going to fire it up, guys, but I'm going to turn the receiver and the controller on, because as y'all saw, I lost it. Now the ProTech Glitch Buster did its job. You guys don't have these Glitch Busters, I suggest you get them. Thanks to Family Affair and some other guys who recommended this stuff, man. It's a must. The Glitch Buster is a must. It will keep you from having to run away 99%. I still don't think it's foolproof, because you saw it still took off. Now it took off very slow because there was enough power stored in the Glitch Buster to bring the throttle down, because as you saw it was going, it was full speed, and then it just backed itself down. So I mean, I had my finger on the brake. So the Glitch Buster stores power, and when you lose contact in the receiver, it will use that power to close your throttle. So they're worth every penny. All $6, people. They're worth all $6. Cheapest investment you can get. Look at that. Everything works fine. Just has to cool down a little bit. You know, just barely cool down. It's getting too hot. Throttle's working. Steering, everything's good. It's just for that few minutes when it gets too hot, there's a thermal breakdown. So guys, be aware of that with the Fly Sky. It's the Fly Sky FS IT4S. Your receivers, don't let them overheat, because you will lose contact. That's proven right there. Alright guys, it's been a great day ripping the Hyper 7 and the LRP .32. Bad to the bone. LRP, you have to have the Novorossi race carb. Either put one extra O-ring or 1 millimeter off the bottom. I can't stress enough, people, ditch the X-Tech carburetors. I'm still a newbie. I'm almost 4 years in this hobby. Maybe 6-7 months in 1/8 scale nitro as far as buggies and truggies. Now I've had LSTs for 3 years, things like that. I was getting better with my tuning. I was never the best tuner in the world, but I'm getting there, folks. I'm not going to toot my own horn, and you've always got room for improvement. I was probably just a tad too lean here, but nothing like it was the other day in the truggy. Each run that you go out, you're going to hear it. I didn't check my temperatures one time, nor will I. As long as there's smoke and it sounds good and it feels good, that's what I'm going off of. So I had all those elements in my tune. It felt good. It sounded good. There was just a little bit of after run when you let off the throttle, but just for a second, and then she dropped to a consistent idle. She'll idle for as long as it need be. When you hit the throttle after idling for 20 seconds, there's a little splutter, some smoke, puff smoke coming out of it, and she gets on it. This tune is badass. Maybe just a tad, tiny bit lean on the high speed, and maybe just a little bit rich on the low speed is what I see and what I hear and what I feel. So, alright guys, I'm going to close all this up. We're going to get back to the house. I'm glad I did not run the Techno today, because I got to go start that 20-hour job tomorrow, and I only want to clean up one of these bad girls. So let's get her home, do our after run procedure and all that. Nitro Bird I put out there. There's not really any mod on that LST tank. Just get the tank for the LST2 gasoline, change the fuel lines, use the smaller diameter yellow Horizon Hobby fuel line, little bit of shock fluid in the grommet, push it in there, attach your clunk on the end, and you're good to go, man. That's all you got to do. There's no modding, no nothing. Now it's going to be a little bit tighter fit on a regular LST. I'm not sure about muggies and things like that. I don't know how that tank works on the muggy. I've never actually researched one because I don't have one. But on the LST1 XXL and the LST2, you can use the LST2 gasoline powered fuel tank. You'll get almost twice as much run time, and they're a dime a dozen out there, about $33, but you will not be able to find the original LST fuel tanks. There are some out there. I think RB Mods has some aluminum ones, so blue aluminum, or maybe it's RD Logics. I think it's RD Logics has the blue one and the silver one. They actually have a fuel window in them, but I'm just not sure about nitro fuel and aluminum. I don't know. Now, I didn't want to spend the 70 bucks for a fuel tank, so get the gasoline one. It'll do you just fine. And again, I'm not sure about the muggy, guys. I've never had one. So until then, guys, I'm going to get this back. I'm not telling you I won't have another video by the end of the day. I might, but more than likely not. Tomorrow I got to work. It's also my wife's birthday tomorrow, so I'll be taking her out to eat, as well as the whole family. And probably won't see you guys again till maybe day after tomorrow or the day after that. We'll do some other stuff. We'll rip the Techno or something like that. But I really like the soccer field. That's going to be about it, guys. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, and remember, treat people the way you want to be treated. Oh, by the way, Raja 111, you're my buddy, man. Thanks for telling us about this Bones Brew. This Bones Brew is bad to the bone, man. Thank you, Raja. I appreciate that. I'm going to shout you out on that every time I use this stuff, man. I can't believe it. It's less expensive, and it's just as good. I don't care what anybody else said. So, we'll see you guys later, man. Have a good week.